step in that room, feel my energy. Hunter Hart Helms couldn't fuck with my pedigree. This is me talking my shit. It's the difference between writing cute songs and when I casually spit, yeah. And you ain't dropping masterpiece yet. Becoming Timeless came out now.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we are back with another video you dig. And we are back with another artist, man, that every time has appeared on this channel, man, has brought heat, has brought fire, has brought flames, has brought the gas, whatever these kids say nowadays, man. Every single time, wordplay, lyricism, a message in the music, substance, flow, cadence, all of it, man. Full package MC for shit show. All right, I'm talking about the one and only ReachingNOVA, man. ReachingNOVA, we had previously, I think like a week or two ago, man. He had that Build Me Up, Break Me Down track, man. I'm gonna have that linked right over here towards the end of the video so you can roll right over into that song, man, if you want to hear some good music. Put good music in your life, man. If you ain't heard some good music in a while, I'm gonna make it easy for you, man. Check out Nova. I'm telling you, fire. You feel me? But tonight we're gonna take a listen to his song off the same 11th album, man. Live from the City of Dreams, man. This is called Triumph, man. I haven't even heard it, but I'm just gonna go off the name of the title, Triumph. My man's about to talk about making it. You know what I'm saying? He about to talk about that good, how you feel, man, to keep persevering, putting through, and just making sure shit happens. You know what I mean? I'm just guessing. I could be completely wrong. But this is what the reaction is about, right? I'm just putting out there what I think it could be about, man. Now, how could I feel? I know how Nova be rocking with this, man. I was going to say a different word, but it been pause worthy, so we ain't even going to go that route, right? We're going to just forget that even happened. You know what I'm talking about? So, as always, man, all the information I have for ReachingNOVA will be linked in the description below. So most definitely utilize those links and make use of that information as you see fit. I also have a playlist now for ReachingNOVA. Also, I will link it in the description, man. So if you just want to binge my dog music, man, I'm making it real easy for you guys, man. Just click, go about your day, do what you got to do, man, and let ReachingNOVA just completely just take over your day, your music airways. You're going to thank me later, man. But without further ado, man, let's jump right here into the song Triumph, man, from the one and only ReachingNOVA. Let's go.
Right. Okay.
Nova.
The fam's king's legacy. Rappers can't mess with me. Y'all just play with the pen. This my destiny. Anytime I step in that room, feel my energy. Hunter Hart Helms couldn't fuck with my pedigree. This is me talking my shit. It's the difference between writing cute songs and when I casually spit, yeah. And you ain't dropping masterpiece yet. Becoming Timeless came out, now watch them count my next album to hit. And I don't need no other rapper backing my shit. You ain't been on IG, they think I'm slacking this shit, damn. Silhouette AC, he macking again. And it's dope how she make her ass clap with her friends. Hear these bars, be like, damn, he ain't capping again. Nigga really out here living when he rapping this shit. The night sky started fading away. When you lose, then you learn. Wisdom earned, but it's traded with pain. Feel like hope, built a road, then I stayed in my lane. This my destiny, child. Start saying my name. Reaching over y'all. Propose. Get your umbrellas out as I pray for this rain. Do this for the ones who gotta go to work on the train. Car, bus, trust dog, we move for the same. Only difference be our goals and how well do you aim. Now is you locked in your dream? I know we all face hard times, that's why you never hear me complain. Never wanna dance, Nova doesn't tangle in flames. Said I wouldn't, but eventually I needed a change. I'd have died the same man I was at 16. Now that's a waste of a life. We were all dealt a hand, but what matters is you playing it right. Take the risk, fuck being safe for playing it nice. See it for yourself without disregarding advice. I was young, all these rappers told us get you some ice. Another wolf in sheep's clothing, niggas playing polite. Now I'm older, same rappers got exposed by the light. Most of them niggas broke, come to find out they ain't that bright. Stars, stripes, all of it earned. Many think it's luck, so why you notice most sit and wait for their turn. Rather give this shit a go and start making it work. Spit that shit and overtake him to church.
Spit that shit and overtake him to church. Say, man, my man be sliding on these beats, dog. And I can't even lie to you, man. Like every time I heard Nova, man, like you just gotta. He's one of them artists that you gotta just play multiple times, just because it slides so smoothly, and each time, like you just want to hear it more and more. And just the message and the bars and the delivery is always just top notch. We gotta go again. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even talking about the song yet. We just talking about how the flow is right now, man. Perfect. Most of these niggas broke. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Most of them niggas broke.
The fam's king's
Find out
legacy.
they ain't that
Rappers
bright.
can't mess with me. Y'all just play with the pen. This my destiny. Anytime I step in that room, feel my energy. Hunter Hart Helms couldn't fuck with my pedigree. This is me talking my shit. It's the difference between writing cute songs and when I casually spit. Yeah, and you ain't dropping masterpiece yet. Becoming Timeless came out. Now watch them count my next album to hit. And I don't need no other rapper backing my shit. You ain't been on IG, they think I'm slacking this shit. Silhouette AC, he macking again. And it's dope how she make her ass pack with her friends. Hear these bars, be like, damn, he ain't capping again. Nigga really out here living when he rapping this shit. The nice guys started fading away. When you lose, then you learn. Wisdom earned, but it's traded with pain. Feel like Ho built a road, then I stayed in my lane. This my destiny, child. Start saying my name. Reaching over y'all. For pole. Get your umbrellas out as I pray for this rain. Do this for the ones who gotta go to work on the train. Car, bus, trust dog, we move for the same. Only difference be our goals and how well do you aim. Now is you locked in your dream? I know we all face hard times, that's why you never hear me complain. Never wanna dance, Nova doesn't tangle in flames. Said I wouldn't, but eventually I needed a change. I'd have died the same man I was at 16. Now that's a waste of a life. We were all dealt a hand, but what matters is you playing it right. Take the risk, fuck being safe for playing it nice. See it for yourself without disregarding advice. I was young, all these rappers told us get you some ice. Another wolf in sheep's clothing, niggas playing polite. Now I know the same rappers got exposed by the light. Most of them niggas broke, come to find out they ain't that bright. Stars, stripes, all of it earned. Many think it's luck, so I notice most sit and wait for their turn. Rather give this shit a go and start making it work. Spit that shit and overtaking the church.
Niggas want this big dance, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one make you feel like you stomping in some big shoes. You feel me? No, let's go, Reaching. Always a pleasure, man. Live from the city of dreams. Triumph. Once again, man, Reaching Nova. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? When it comes to the music that this man is able to produce, to craft, to put together, to formulate. You know what I'm saying? It's a word I don't use a lot. Formulate. Who's texting me? Does not matter. So I like, man, every time Nova really spits his flows, man. Like the delivery is always there. He got that kind of sound. He got that kind of a type of cadence, man, that when you hear it, you're enthralled. If you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of hip hop, fan of rap, if you're a fan of just like a delivery aspect of music, man, because sometimes you can be completely turned off on a musician, man, as soon as you hear their voice. You know what I'm saying? I got a few rappers, musicians like that everybody loves them. I'm not gonna say no names, you know what I'm saying? Because this is what it is. I respect the craft, rep people's craft. Everybody, a lot of people love their big names. I just can't sit with their music. It's just their voice. I can't get around it. It's annoying to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably can make a couple guesses. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny, but just know I got that too. I'm only human. Everybody's likes ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? What you can sit through, I can't. Nova, Reaching, no, I keep calling him Nova. I'm just used to certain name. Reaching, respected. Reaching Nova, is always, he got that type, that flow, man, that I'm telling you, as soon as he starts to rap, you immediately are just like enthralled in what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? His projection, his delivery is 100% there to grasp your attention and hold it for the remainder of the track, man. And then we roll into just like the Build Me Up, Break Me Down track that I'm gonna have linked over here shortly. So most definitely stay tuned for that. But and then we talk about Triumph, man. You can just tell, like I said in the very beginning, it's like a self-belief kind of track. You know what I'm saying? It's like growth. Talking about purpose, man. That kind of song that really turns like someone's personal evolution into like a poetry. You know what I mean? That's basically what rap and hip hop and music is, man. It's basically musical poetry. You know what I'm saying? And ReachingNOVA ain't just like flexing his lyrical ability, because we know he already has that. He's already able to, like, you know what I'm saying? He's already displayed that for us, man. He's like right here reflecting on the grind of it all, the pain of it all, and the lesson that really shaped his artistry, man. You know what I'm saying? His actual like his musicianship. Might be a word, might not, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like from the very first line, you could tell it ain't just about, like, you know what I'm saying, just trying to that clout chaser kind of thing. It's about the legacy. When he says like, rappers can't mess with me, y'all just play with the pen. This is my destiny. You know what I'm saying? He's like, y'all just playing around with it. Y'all pussyfooting. You know what I mean? I like that word. I've been using that a lot lately. Y'all pussyfooting with it. All right. Y'all just playing around, touching it here and there. Pause. Don't really know how far to go into it. Pause. What are we doing right now? Skip that. This is my destiny. I'm taking this seriously. You know what I'm saying? I'm going like all the way to the moon with this. You know what I'm saying? As y'all play around with it, I'm gonna take it serious, and we're gonna see exactly how far both of us get with this, and we're gonna say I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be victorious if you even want to get that route. It's like claiming that path. You know what I'm saying? It's not just out for like the ego trip of it like that, but from years of experience and the resilience of sticking with it, man. Then the track walks that fine line between like that confidence and that introspection of acknowledging the pain behind wisdom, but also how growth often comes through life, loss, and struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like we all gonna have some battle scars, I should say, when it comes to this music thing, man, or with like your experience that you're gonna put into the music, man. I think that's what a whole lot of people would like to hear from these artists, man, because it resonates with them, because they can put two and two together and basically like superimpose per se them into that situation. Like, this is my life that such and such is making the music about. You know what I'm saying? I relate to this in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? And then, like when he says, when you lose, then you learn. Wisdom earned, but it's traded with pain. You know what I'm saying? That's a bar in of itself, man, if you just listen to it, man. When you lose, then you learn. You should learn from all your losses. Simple as that, man. You know what I'm saying? You should know that, hey, last time I went left, this happened. I'm going to try to go right and see if this happens the opposite. You know what I'm saying? And then that wisdom is basically bestowed upon you because of the past experiences that you've been through. You know what I'm saying? So that wisdom for that is traded for the pain, the hardship, the scars you probably took in to get to that pathway. You know what I'm saying? It's like a clear theme of like transformation to like shedding the old version of yourself and then basically you brand new again. You know what I'm saying? What makes Triumph even more powerful is how he speaks to everyone, trying to like rise above doubt, fear, stagnation, stuff like that, man. I like how Reaching Nova is not just like rapping for the fame. You know what I'm saying? He's practicing, or I should say he's preaching self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? Self-improvement, a courage to take risks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us out here are really like scared to get out there and put stuff out on faith, or just basically like, you know what, I'm gonna put all the chips in, take this risk, and see what happens. Because you know, if it benefits you, you're out of here. You know what I mean? But you will never know. And then if you don't do it, then you're gonna be living with that regret of like that what if. And nobody wants to go through life, the remainder of the life, I should say, with what ifs a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? So take the risk, fuck being safe, or playing it nice. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Right there. Put that on put that on a shirt, man. Take risks, fuck being safe, or playing it nice. I'm telling you, you'll sell out, put in stores, game over, simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put that saying, use like Teespring or Spring, Gerbo, whatever like that, man. Do a little print on demand t-shirt thing, sell it back, you golden. You know what I'm saying? People don't realize how powerful captions and quotes are nowadays, man, that fit perfectly on shirts. It ain't always gotta be a picture. Captions that when somebody looks at it and reads it, like, that's dope. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, look at TikTok and all the shirts they selling with just sayings on it that are funny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying free game, free game, free game. You know what I'm saying? But once again, Triumph, man, I feel like it's motivational. It's honest. It's filled with that sharp lyricism that we come to know from Reaching Nova, man. It's that kind of song that hits harder the more you've been through something. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you came on the outside or the other side of the mountain, I should say. Triumph ain't just like a track. It's a reminder that every setback, even painful, you know what I'm saying, is a lesson. And every late night grind, it leads to growth. You know what I'm saying? All them sleepless nights is for the betterment of something that you set for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that success means that you stay true, you stay in your own lane, even when the world try to steer you off your course, you didn't venture. You know what I'm saying? You're triumphant. Reaching Nova with Triumph. All right, once again, off the 11 Live from the City of Dreams album. And once again, like I said, man, I'm gonna have that song Build Me Up, Break Me Down. It's gonna be over here shortly. You're gonna see it pop up too. And also, like I said, check out the Reaching Nova playlist, man. You guys will enjoy it. 100% agree. If you rock with this music, man, if it's relatable, if you, like I said, once again, you like real sharp lyricism, you like delivery, you like wordplay, you like cadence, you like a full package MC, you can't go wrong with Reaching Nova, man. I put that him and hurt stamp of approval. You know what I'm saying? Reaching Over every single time he's dropped on this channel has always brought the heat, man. From the newer tracks to the stuff even way back when, a few years ago when he was still spitting. Who's texting me again? Don't care. So check him out. Once again, all the links will be in the all the information will be linked in the description below, man. So utilize those links. Once again, support the up and coming, man. Support the artists, support the independent, support the underground, support the unsigned, support the newcomer, man, the up and comer. These are the ones that are really pushing that wave, are keeping music moving forward. You know what I'm saying? There's always a new artist every single day that makes it big and stuff like that. And we all, or I should say, they all start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I want this to be like the platform or like the catalyst for that. You never know. These artists tomorrow can just be completely out there, be on Good Morning America, be a Lollapalooza, all that kind of great stuff, man. But Everyone starts somewhere. Nobody's telling people to be the best ever and be a Grammy Award winning artist right now. Well, they got putting in the work, but we got a lot of people right now who got a good blueprint right now of musicians that have what it takes. Me personally, what I look for in a dope artist, I think a lot on this channel have the quality for that. Now it's just them fine tuning it and putting it to good use and continue to craft their story out. And I feel like ReachingNOVA is one of those main ones. You know what I'm saying? One of the main ones as always. But make sure you guys, like I said, support. If you rock with the music, if it resonated with you in some kind of way, frequency, like the message, man. If you feel like you want to be triumphant or you feel like you triumph in something, and you want to shout about it or flex about it, most definitely share us on your social media, man. You ain't got to screen share or screen record, nothing like that, man. You got a link. You hit the link, the three little buttons says create a shareable link. You click it. It's on YouTube. You take it over to your Instagram. You hit that little thing on your story. It says add link, paste, go about your day. Simple as that. If you want to give it a thumbnail, if you want to screenshot, all I ask you guys to do is support the musicians. Tag and credit them. If you're gonna make shorts, post on your Instagram, post on your YouTube, post on your TikTok, your Snapchat, whatever. Just make sure you tag and credit or do not gatekeep the music. This is what it's about. This is how you build a fan base, or you like improve or make bigger a fan base for these artists, man, is by sharing the music so others can be able to be blessed with these sights and sounds from these artists, man. You never know. You be turning somebody on to their next favorite musician, and or you may be letting them listen to a song that's really impactful for them at that moment. They might need it, what you just shared. You know what I'm saying? They might need to hear this. They might need to hear Triumph from ReachingNOVA, man, and that may give them the kick in the ass they need to get up off and make stuff happen, man. Maybe they got to go to the gym. Maybe they don't put that business together, whatever. Share the music, respect the artist, respect the craft, man, and just do a good deed for the day, man. It costs 0 shiny red coins to share some fire music on your social media, man. You share everything else. Why not? You feel me? As always, man, once again, hit that subscribe button if you rock with your boy, man. You know I upload videos almost every single day, showcasing, past lives, and spotlighting up and coming artists. I'm going to continue to do so as long as you guys continue to rock with your boy, man. So get in these comments, let's laugh, joke, have some fun, suggest some music for me, comment, and I'm going to see you guys at the next one. So from me to you, till next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.